Chapter review. Compared to perfect competition, a single price monopoly produces a smaller output and charges a higher price. A monopoly is inefficient because it creates a deadweight loss. A monopoly redistributes consumer surplus so that the producer gain and consumers loss. Rent seeking is the act of obtaining special treatment by the government to create an economic profit or divert consumer surplus or producer surplus away from others. Rent seeking aims to restrict competition and create a monopoly. Practice problem. On River Bend, Odia, the owners of the Acme Cab Company have convinced the city government to grant it a public franchisee so that it is the only cab company in town. Prior to this, the cab market had been perfectly competitive. The figure shows the market demand and marginal revenue curves for cab rides as well as the marginal cost curve. The first one, before the government granted Acme its monopoly, how many miles of taxi rides were driven and what was the price? Before monopoly, 300 miles or per day of taxi rides were driven, where P is equal to MC at $1. As a monopoly, how many miles of taxi rides will Acme drive? What is the price Acme sets? As a monopoly, it rides 200 miles per day, where MR is equal to MC and charges a price of $150. What is the efficient number of miles? The efficient quantity is the quantity at which marginal benefit equals marginal cost. The demand curve is the marginal benefit curve, so the figure shows that the efficient quantity is 300 miles a day. On the graph, show the deadweight loss that results from Acme's monopoly. Single price monopolies create a deadweight loss because a monopoly produces where MR is equal to MC, but efficiency requires production where MB is equal to MC. The figure illustrates the deadweight loss at the darkened triangle. Suppose that Acme is put up for sale. Looking at the entire future, say Acme's total economic profit is $2. If the bidding for Acme is a competitive firm process, what do you expect will be the price for which company is sold? What result are you illustrating? Bidders are willing to pay up to $2 million for Acme because if they can buy it for any price less than $2 million, they receive an economic profit. The bidding is competitive, so the price of Acme will be bid up to $2 million and the winning bidder makes zero economic profit. This result demonstrates a rent-seeking equilibrium in which the rent-seeking cost exhausts the economic profit.